We're live. Remember, look at that camera up there. Don't look down there. Oh, turn. There we go. Hi, everybody. Today is a special day for everyone.
Is it?
Yes. We have our king here, our princely king, Jim. Jim, the birthday boy, Jim.
Jim, we finally got him on an episode.
Jim's finally on. I'm going to snuggle with him all night. Every night, I'm going to take him home and say, thank you for my job. Thank you. So anyway, and also it's my birthday. I just wanted to thank you. I wanted to start off by saying we're trying to get a professional show going on here. We changed our background a little bit. Foreground, not so much.
No. A little bit.
If you guys can, I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay, or if it's too loud or whatever, because we have our microphone right in front of us. And I'm projecting to the camera that's over there.
Oh, there's a camera?
Yeah, there's a camera over there. So we're going to be. Jeremy's been awesome in doing the show with us on StreamYard, and
but we said F that guy.
Yeah,
and got rid of him.
Now that we know his secrets, now we take over.
We don't need him.
That's right. Yeah. So we got a little camera set up and got the laptop right here, so we can actually see, what you guys are saying. Red Hagnon,
which means you're going to look down and read the whole time.
I am. You can talk. I'll just read.
Let me read. Actually, when I look down though, then my bald spot comes out. This is not a good show. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
George, you're perfect to me. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
Not as perfect as the guy behind us, but Is that the right way? Is there a right way? The numbers are the same on both.
No,
That's
I know,
cool.
but I think this is the right way.
I had to get the numbers to be the same.
They flipped it. Photoshop.
Should we get in the big? We should get in the big
For
man.
real?
Come in here. Come in here.
Wait, come on. That's got to stay out there.
We can't have these kind of shenanigans on TV anymore.
That's supposed to be our special guest every week.
We'll just make it 5 o'clock show, and then this way. I'm sitting on that one.
All right, we'll get the big one for next week. Don't worry.
We got a life-size one coming. So we're gonna hopefully see if this works out a little bit better, a little cleaner. Notice that when we started, we weren't zooming in and out.
Nobody ever cared about that.
I care about that. It looks unprofessional.
Well,
you are unprofessional.
Exactly. That's enough for the show. We don't need more unprofessional. Jeremy, you plugged it in, you didn't turn it on.
Pretty professional around here.
Oh, now to get my good stuff.
And they're too far away anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you know what? It's still better than those. We should probably match those two.
It doesn't matter.
We got cool and warm.
You're not going to give any important information anyway.
Never.
Who cares what our light looks like?
Okay, so my birthday. So I've gotten lots.
Let's get deep into it.
I've got lots of wonderful warm wishes and gifts. I got from my friend Masaki. I got this beautiful cup from Japan. My little cherry blossom from Starbucks. I'm very thankful for. I love it. And my
traded
kids
it for a Krampus tail.
My kid, I know nobody gets a Krampus tail for free. My kids made me beautiful cards. They're very sweet. And everybody, all the wonderful things that you guys have sent in, and the not so wonderful things. But Jeremy has something for us.
Oh,
it's not only my birthday, but it's your not birthday, but you're still
I get to
getting
reap
the
the benefits of your birthday.
Yes. So Jeremy brought in a little something. So this isn't for me.
Wow.
You gotta see.
Here you go.
This is for you. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it up to them. So.
Yeah, hold it up to them.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Go.
What do we got? Oh no!
I like mine better though.
I really have to wear this?
You don't have to, but I'm wearing this, baby. I gotcha. I'm so happy.
Oh god.
Ugh.
I'm just gonna do this.
I have waited weeks for these shirts.
So you knew this was coming?
Yeah, of course.
I'd have to go change.
Oh, this
I'll
is
wear it
perfect.
next
I'm
week.
gonna wear this. I gotta get more of these.
So you only need to wear it once a week, Wednesdays.
No, I'm gonna wear it to the office every day. And to notice, it's your favorite shirt too because of what it says on there.
Super easy, barely.
That's right.
Yeah, I love that show.
Isn't that awesome?
You had that hat on yesterday, George.
What hat on?
That hat.
Oh, I wear that hat often. He has this hat on currently.
Wait a minute.
Where'd you get these photos?
The internet. I scoured the internet many a times for your photo. That I took myself.
Well, yeah, I get that.
But I would like to. I would
That's
like to.
amazing.
I would like to plug where these came from.
I thought you said Jeremy.
Jeremy, but they had to get made somewhere.
Yeah.
Retro Regs.
Did they really?
Yes, they did.
Oh no.
So thank you, Joe. Number 5. How many Joes do we know? Joe got these specially made,
That's amazing.
wonderful birthday gift.
I don't get to wear my own head.
No, you got to wear my head. I got to wear your head. So, should we get on some real
Yeah,
news
let's go
now?
on real news. That's
All
actually
right.
pretty cool.
It's not as cool as a pillow, though.
I mean, it's close.
If I had a pillow on my head,
Well, give me this photo and I'll get you a pillow on your head. I know where to get that done.
I can make it happen. I know where that photo exists.
All right, I know where the pillows are made.
All right, good. Yeah, I love it. Is that a good gift? Thanks, Jeremy.
very welcome.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy.
It's definitely not my birthday.
It's my birthday. And by you having me is like a gift to me through
That's
you
a
for me.
wonderful present.
I
for me.
love it. I'm so happy. All right, so
Real information.
the real information. So I have
Is Jeremy going to come on?
written
at all?
down. Yes,
Is
that
he
was
sitting
the-
right here?
look. What does I say right there?
All right.
Jeremy. Jeremy, come on over.
I think Jeremy's here.
Jeremy's here. While we're waiting for Jeremy, we'll get a little more of that Georgie action.
We should have
Why
had
don't-
Jeremy.
why don't
Jeremy,
we
where's
do it in the
your
middle?
shirt?
You'll sit in the middle.
You got to wear a shirt with your own face on
You're
it.
the guest of honor. We're stuffed right now with food because of you. So thank you.
Very
We
welcome.
had
Happy
I
birthday.
think we had a lunch that was fit for big boys.
Scoot in like you care.
Look at all the space right here.
Scoot in.
Look at there's no space
Me?
right here.
Yeah. It gets uncomfortable for us, but they don't know. It's fine.
So Jeremy, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here and
This is
you're
very
making us,
exciting.
very professional. Remember, don't look down here. Look up there.
I know.
You told me that. He's teaching me how to do an actual real
There we
show.
go.
Who are you getting a message from?
You're a jerk. That's all I'm saying.
So, what do you want to talk about today?
Retro rag.
Retro Rags. Let's talk about Retro Rags.
Because that's a nice segue from.
This shirt.
That's right. From,
Did they really print these like just on demand that you could just do one of each?
You got to know somebody.
you got to know somebody.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You got
know
to be
somebody.
a VIP to get that kind of treatment.
That's
That is,
right.
that's pretty cool. I'm hoping they're one of each.
Everybody, take out your shirts. So Retro Rags. What do we got still going on at Retro Rags?
So the Krampus, the red Krampus shirt and the knitted Christmas sweater that we showed last week on the show, those are
Mhm.
still available. The shirt is one that gets fulfilled within like 7 to 10 business days. That pre-order is up until I believe like April 1st. The sweater, that's the one that has a minimum amount of people that have to order it.
Mhm.
That goes until like July,
I think it's mid-July.
mid-July.
July
Yeah.
15th, I think.
But
something.
both available right now, retroraglimited.com.
Yes, and we want to see the ugly sweater made. So I
If
bought
you-
mine.
What are we up to? Do we know? Do we know?
I don't
Uh,
remember.
it's still kind of low.
It is kind of
You guys are disappointing us, and that's why
Well, we
there's
only
no
just told
Otho.
them about it.
That's why there's no Otho in the All Stars 5 vote.
It's your fault. If you want all of us to sit on this couch together in matching Krampus Christmas sweaters,
Yes.
do your part.
Do your part. Oh, I just saw Falcon fly by. How pretty.
Zolocon. Should we talk go next? Zolocon?
Well, we just mentioned All Stars 5.
You don't want to end with? You want to end with Zolo? Okay.
What? Solocon.
Zolocon.
It's coming up when?
It's like we
Zolocon.
rehearsed.
Zolocon is this weekend.
This weekend. Saturday
So
and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, March 5th and March 6th.
Mhm.
That is in Warminster, Pennsylvania.
You know, someone had told me that that's the, what is it?
Largest toy show in Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Largest toy show in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And with good reason.
It's the only time.
That's irrelevant. It's the largest.
But it's awesome. It's in the Fuge, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's cool. It's a round room that you can never find the end of.
If you go on the website, if you go on our website, sourcehorseman.com, the events page has all this information. If you need a link to Zolocon's website to to get the information about the exact address and so forth. But we will be there with an array of Legion's products for sale.
Ray's not going to be there.
He can be.
I'll be wearing this shirt on Saturday. Maybe, unless it's too tight. There's already 20 sweaters sold. That's great.
Good. So we
That's
got
a great start.
Yeah.
let's 1 week.
Yep.
We got until July. We got plenty of time,
Okay.
but it needs to happen. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't be that
Yeah,
guy
don't wait till
or
July.
gal.
Nope.
Okay.
So you're going to be at ZolaCon?
I'll be there.
Excellent. I will be there as well, both days this weekend.
Not I.
Not Chris.
I'll be working. I work on the weekends,
Someone's got to keep this.
He works on the weekends.
especially when there's nobody here.
We'll all be
Doesn't
down
watch
there.
Disney Plus in his office all weekend.
Listen, just because there's some episodes I need to catch up on doesn't mean I'll be watching them all weekend.
You'll be there in spirit because you'll be on my shirt.
That's right. I will be there.
I wear it both days.
It's an extra large. It better
Probably
be
for the best.
it better it better fit.
The best way to see Chris. Quiet on someone's shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I talk a lot and laugh.
It would have been cool if I had a shirt that was like half
Half
your
non.
head and half your head. Like half non.
We got a photo in there that's half me and half me. Could have used that one.
I mean, I'm sure such a shirt could be made.
I'm sure. We know people.
We know people.
George's half is blue. Chris's half is green.
That's right, because there's going to be no blue Hagnon.
Are we talking about All-Stars right now?
All-Stars 5? What a segue!
All-Stars 5 voting emails went out.
Oh, voting's over. Sorry, guys. It's done.
Went out
You
this
didn't buy your
afternoon.
Krampus sweater.
Am I good?
No.
Let us
Voting emails went out this afternoon. We've already gotten a number of people that have voted. We're already seeing some fierce competition, as you probably all saw. And if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, you can just go in the Cabal and you'll see a lot of people talking about it.
A lot of people,
Talking
the
about
word talking. Yes.
We changed it up a little bit this year. We wanted to do something a little bit different. Instead of just providing one, list of 20 and having you pick your top ones,
Mhm.
we wanted some variety. We've got some different plans for how we're going to do this. Things are shaping up a little bit differently. You never know what to expect in battle or in an All-Stars vote. So there are actually 3 different categories to vote in. You have to choose your top, combatant in each one of those categories. And then the 4th question is for the Mythic Legions heads pack. So you get to choose 2 different
I
sculptures.
choose George.
You're choosing the sculpture, not the deco, because the final winners will actually be repainted and presented in different versions in that heads pack. So you get to influence some of the selections that are going to be in there. Then there'll be some other surprises as well.
Yeah, I mean, I would say over the last year, maybe even the last 2, we've definitely been changing a lot of things up the way we do it. I mean, like Figure Obscura, hey, that was a perfect example.
Mhm.
That was just something brand new. Kind of the schedule, the layout, like different things that we're just throwing against the wall and see what sticks. I mean, we don't want it to be the same old every year,
Well,
right?
yes. And, I know that, for instance, there's a lot of people that are saying, like, well, why wasn't this character introduced? I mean, first off, the point of All-Stars is we don't go to eBay and see which figures have the highest resale value and say, we'll put them in All-Stars.
Let's
That's
see.
not,
Othel.
that's not. So,
Lord.
well, if you go back, I did this the other day. If you go and you look at the first Mythic Legions wave, 21 of those 34 figures have already been reissued.
Right.
So there's only a limited amount left that haven't been reissued.
Right.
Some of them are Legion builders, which are not,
Obviously.
they're not part of this vote. There are others that they're not eligible because there are other potential plans. They've been very, very clear in saying that there are certain characters, Otho being one of them, that they have other ideas for.
Yeah.
You look at what was created now 7+ years ago, and you say, hey, I'd love another crack at that. I want to do something different versus just re-release them. So there are there's only a couple characters from that first wave that weren't included that were eligible. And some other ones like Bother Shadowhorn, he's been in a number of votes over the years, and he consistently is in the bottom third.
Yep.
So at some point, you need to kind of move them out to move some others in. The reality is we've got so many new fans. We had fans that were asking for characters from the Irithyr wave
Right,
included.
because they missed it.
So we included some new characters. You know, there are some characters from Colosseum. There's a character from Wasteland that's in this vote. So we wanted some variety in the vote. We wanted to give some of those newer figures. And when I say newer, there's a bunch of Advent of Decay figures.
Yeah.
Those aren't new by any stretch. So
Yeah, I mean, how many years ago was that?
quite a few now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough balancing act because you want everyone to get a chance, but you know you don't want to re-release the same one that we've already put out in an all-star wave. You know, like I said, some of them like Hagnon are never going to win, so you know it's just got to move them out sooner or later.
Can we give him a good reason why he should win?
No.
Right now, there's one blue one. Chris hoards it. I think he took it home the other day because he was afraid that now we know where it is, that we were going to play with it. So Chris hoards it. There's only one. That in itself is enough for everyone to vote for it, so he is not special. We need to take that away from him and make more blue Hagman.
He's all mine, except for a third goes to CB. I mean, look, I actually pushed for blue Hagnon the last time because I didn't think that it was made clear enough that it was blue version, and I think a lot of people thought it was still the green version. And I'm like, this time, I even said, this time, make sure it's clear that it's the blue version.
Same thing with Ilgar. So last time we showed Ilgar with the bearded head.
Yep.
And a lot of people thought he was a dwarf.
Right.
And he's actually,
Rightfully so.
he's a skeleton.
Right.
I mean, he's got a dwarf-like head, but that was some feedback that we heard. Hey, present him with the skeleton head so people know, you know, what they're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, somebody said I want Vorgus. He was already in All-Stars.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
we can't, you know.
look, at the end of the day, there are certain characters that are eligible to be redone, and there are certain that they, for one reason or another, don't want included. They've said before they don't want previous All-Stars to get another shot. They don't want the PowerCon figures to be reissued. So if you actually look at the available options, you realize that there weren't many characters that could have gotten in from those earlier waves that didn't.
Right.
I think it's weird that they do this at all. Like,
I was just gonna say
it should. I don't
else
think you should. Like, well, if you're gonna re-release it, you should at least change something on it. Like, make it different in some way. Give it a different color or different paint or something. Like, something should be changed. Like, I don't think it should even be the same.
But we're for the
figure.
people.
Like Blue Agnon.
Yeah, like Blue Hagnon. It's a different version of the same guy. Like, it shouldn't even be the same because
You know what would be great?
it's just weird that it's the same version.
You know what would have been great if it was green Hagnon, but we made him blue, and nobody would know because he looks like the same as the green until you put him in dark.
I don't know what you're talking.
Uh,
You just don't want anyone else to have a blue one.
no,
Everyone should vote for Blue Hagnon. So
Blue
Chris is
Hagnon.
sad.
that's right. It's a shame that who's going to be Azar and
Who cares about anybody else in that
Are
category?
in
That's
that
why
wave,
you
right?
shut.
I'm not telling people who the early leaders are.
no. I mean, they're in that line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the three categories, some people asked how they were broken down. It's pretty simple. Heroic characters were the first group. Evil characters were the second group.
Mhm.
And then for the third group, we wanted to get some body variety in the wave. If you look at the last few All-Stars waves, they've all been essentially 1.0 size figures.
Right.
So we wanted to get, we haven't put
Running out of
as
one
many.
1.0.
Yeah, we wanted to put out some variety in the wave.
Yeah.
So we did the third question, which is the 2.0 figures, which was going to be, there's a couple goblins in there, female characters, elf characters, those type.
Yeah. I think it's solid, and if you don't like it, vote anyway. Your vote is important.
Hey, Eric. Now that Eric's here, we can decide if it's Azar or Azar.
How do you say Azhar?
is it-
Don't say anything. Shush.
Azar or Azar?
Shut your face.
I say
Azar. Okay.
That's
That's what I said earlier. Azar and Zazar, right?
I said Azar and Zazar.
He's been saying it wrong the whole time.
How do you say the demon's name?
As Hazar.
There you go. See, I was
What?
right about that one.
So it's not Azar, Azahazar? It's Azahazar?
Yes.
Damn it.
Gotcha. So says the boss,
All right.
the creator of all.
It can't get too stagnant. You
Keep them on their toes.
Just when I thought I was starting to learn.
Eric doesn't know how they're pronounced either.
He just makes it up.
It
as he
changes
goes.
it every other week. Thank you.
One point worth mentioning though is everyone gets so fixated on who's going to get into All-Stars. This many winners are going to get in. There's this many slots and all that. We've got some cool ideas for how these are going to be presented this year.
Mhm.
But even if a character doesn't win, if they get a really good showing, that gives us information that we can use for other things. Whether it's new kinds of characters, whether it's possibly producing some of those figures as secret drop-ins to other things. These are all possibilities. I have no idea if we're going to do any of those, but the bottom line is vote for who you want. The fans, this is a great process. Not a lot of companies, to your point, literally say to the fans, hey, yeah, we didn't say everyone available, but we said, here's 20 previously sold out figures. Which ones would you like to see reissued? Give us your favorite picks.
Yeah.
Getting that information, that helps us plan out not only the All-Stars wave, but other things we may do.
Sure. Including the things you just said that have just spoiled the rest of the year. Thank you very much. Dropping in while we're-
Anything
I-
you say
all
is
the-
too much information. Yes. Don't even listen. Don't even worry about it.
Somebody said, why couldn't we vote for stands? We can change that for head packs instead. Just take the head packs out and make stands.
Stand spot.
Yeah, stands back.
Stands.
Yeah,
Go black or black or black or black. Choose now.
We did a great one.
Okay.
we did.
Or gray.
But that's just in Cosmic, so it doesn't count. It won't work here. So too bad. As a Hazar.
So that's it.
That's it. I don't know. Is there
Go to
anything else?
ZoloCon.
Yep, ZoloCon.
See you next week.
And then in a month is going to be ToyCon.
Yeah, so big month this month. We start the month with ZoloCon this weekend. We end the month with ToyCon New Jersey. That's at the end of the 26th and 27th.
Mm-hmm.
Another Saturday and Sunday show. So nice way to begin and end the month of March.
Is it anything we need to say about that or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
They've been
Great. One
those-
more.
that's fine.
Those special people have been told.
So these guys leave them want more. They can't know
I
everything
want no more.
as a Hazar. All right, is that it?
I think we're good.
Is that it? All right,
I think we've conveyed the information.
all right.
For
And
once.
and if
Sort of.
you know what?
I don't know.
Anyone who's at the show, if George is wearing this shirt, take a picture and tag me on Facebook. I want a ton of pictures.
Oh, great.
I want everyone to just be like, George, what picture?
But you have to crop me out of it and just have his head.
No.
Do you want them to take a picture like leaning down so they're just next
Yes,
to your head?
exactly.
Oh, yeah, you
Yes.
can do that too. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. As long as this is in the picture and you tag me. That's what I want. All right.
Or
All right. Cool.
Why did you just make it uncomfortable for
see
me?
that button that says end broadcast?
I thought it was the point of the show.
That's how you stop it.
I wish we could stop that. All right. Bye, guys. Happy birthday to me. Thanks.
Blue Hagnon.
Happy birthday.
No Hagnons.
Take it away from Chris.